This should be good. Let's take a look, shall we? My mom was wrong about violent video games. It's the family-friendly stuff that's treacherous. Yeah, everyone knows how evil those chickens are. She decided that I still wasn't old enough to play Resident Evil. I had already played Resident Evil. So we know you played Resident Evil. I'll be referencing this later on in the video, so pay attention please. In Harvest Moon I had money, access to alcohol, and a bedroom that didn't have the Tasmanian Devil painted on the wall. I relished in the maturity of manual labor, dating, and even long-term budget management. On graph paper, I charted how I could minimize my expenditure and maximize my profits, so that I could spend hundreds of dollars to woo video game characters. Seems like a good way to practice one's math skills. I learned the wrong lessons from Harvest Moon, obviously. I spent too much time at bars. I measured the entirety of my personal growth on my love life. Worst of all, I saw women as objects that could be won by following a rigid formula. Whoa, hold on. A year after my Harvest Moon addiction, I took my first extended trip away from home, flying to Washington, D.C. with my 7th grade class. For 5 days, we made appearances at all the must-see attractions of the nation's capital. The Museum of Natural History, the Vietnam Memorial, a food court that serves sushi, which I've never seen before. The trip was my first shot at adulthood, and I wanted to put my skills to the test. I ate some sushi and pretended to like it. I never pretended to like sushi myself. Life is too short to fake interests, really. Then I bought a ring from Mount Vernon gift shop. Stop. But the investment was sound. I knew an expensive gift was the only method to win the affection of a girl who lived in the cul-de-sac. I was taking all my romantic cues from a video game. Why? Why would you do that? Remember when I said I would bring up that Resident Evil thing again? Yeah. Did you take cues from a video game then? She opened the door, took the box, said thank you, and we never spoke of it again. What? I'm sorry, but really? Whenever I hear about overlap between pickup artist community and video games, I think of that ring. I see how someone who loves video games reduces relationships to a series of checkboxes. I was that person, and this past week, I've been tempted to become that person again. People who love video games do not reduce people to checkboxes. Mentally ill people do that. People who have psychological problems and need help. Don't project your flaws onto other people. Some fans have even taken the step to dehumanize the characters as sexual objects, uploading a mod that gives the female character comically ample cleavage. Right. But you know, those are not real people, right? Wait, I'm talking to the guy that took all of his cues about the real world from a video game. You know, Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon are not how real world farms are. Alright, that's it for today. It looks like I just reviewed a stupid article made by a stupid person. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you don't, I guess hit the thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any video suggestions or you have an article you'd like me to look at, be sure to leave me an email. My email will be located in the box below. And I also have a Twitter account. Follow me on there if you like. Have a great day.